She got a little 9 to 5 thinking she's a winner. If anybody could quote them raps, whoever spit them raps, I don't know. I ain't got no gifts for y'all. I'm gonna just give you big props, salute, thumbs up, whatever. You know what I mean? Got a little 9 to 5 thinking she's a winner. Now I just peeped this interview with Jemele Hill. Looked like she at the airport, caught up with TMZ. You know, TMZ be lurking at the LAX out there in LA trying to catch any of these celebrities, you know. Looks like when I come to think about it, Jemele Hill and the dude Michael Smith, they 6 o'clock ESPN show. That joint's probably that shows they probably out on the West Coast, you know what I mean? They probably out in the West Coast when I really come to think about it, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, TMZ caught up with her over here at the LAX. You know what I mean? She was on a what, 2 week suspension from ESPN, you know, for them basically, you know, trying to be proactive on Twitter, you know, being you know, going at Donald Trump's neck, you know what I'm saying? And you know, everything she said about Donald Trump, you know, salute to her and whatnot, you know what I mean? But you know, I ain't jump out the window to give her mad props like, damn, salute her. Oh man, she's like a Sada Shakur. She's a revolutionary. What the hell did she say that anybody real who's not a bigot or a racist or hates immigrants and hate Muslims, what did she say that we all haven't said? You know what I mean? Just because she said it on Twitter, man, got to give her mad props. Man, that's out, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, because really and truly, what she said was what we've been saying, or at least what I've been saying. Even if I don't make videos, you know, I don't get too political out here, man. I just drop these unboxing videos. You know, and whatever comes to mind, which I really feel deep down genuinely, I really have a passion for. I don't do nothing for views, first and foremost. That's out. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing for views. I do anything genuinely from my heart, you know what I mean? What I feel might I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? What I'd like to let out for the whole world to hear on this YouTube platform. So like I said, man, Jemele Hill, you know, she's coming back from a 2 week suspension. Of course, ESPN treated her like, hey, you know, you just another Negro at the job, at this white corporate America job. You know, Disney's not having that. You're not going to come on Twitter and talk about Donald Trump and keep putting out tweets and thinking it's all good and this and everything sweet, you know. They're not going to have that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, fellas jumped out the window and came to her defense and they congratulated her, man. You would have thought this woman right here invented, you know, the cure for AIDS, or was going to stop global warming, or was going to be, you know, going to bring peace and serenity to the whole world where we could all love one another. And, you know, you check it. But all she said was what we've been saying. Anybody who's been oppressed or in this, you know, in the United States, United Snakes of America, especially now dealing with Donald Trump, what she said was nothing new. You know, she got a platform on ESPN. I ain't here to talk about it on ESPN, you know. But, you know, I guess we could salute her for what she did. But, you know, fellas jumped out the window, man, sipping that simp juice, you know. You would have sworn, man, like fellas ain't have a mom or something. Like, man, she was the greatest thing since sliced bread. And, you know, personally, I prefer her over Michael Smith on that ESPN show. But really and truly, I don't even watch that show no more ever since they moved from, what was they doing? Something, the numbers. I forgot the show they was doing. It used to be after First Take. Now they're on at 6 o'clock Eastern. And I prefer her over Michael Smith. But Michael Smith, I don't trust son neither, you know. I don't trust none of these Negroes at these jobs. Sorry. You check it. You know, you could talk all that job you want, you know, but what are you really doing? You know what I mean? You check it, you know, that's why social media, a lot of these stuff, man, I don't take none of these things seriously, you know what I mean? So, you know, a week after she did that, or maybe even a little less, this same Jemele Hill got on her Twitter platform. You know, people love Twitter. You know, people love going on Twitter and they be saying stuff that they probably wouldn't even say out their mouth, you know what I mean? And she came out on Twitter and she retweeted some article talking about like straight black men, or like the white people for, it was just something to that effect. Straight black men are like the white people for black people. You check it. That's basically condemning black men, straight black men, putting them in a box, basically saying like, oh, you guys are, nobody likes you guys, or you guys are, basically like how people view white supremacists, at least people minorities, how they view white supremacists. And you think I was shocked? You think I was surprised? That's why I ain't jump out the window sipping that simp juice trying to defend her or giving her big props, giving her a pat on the shoulder for denouncing or condemning Trump on Twitter. You think she's the first to do that? Come on now. Come on, man. We've been doing that, man. We've been doing that till we got tired. Now you just got to deal with the facts. You check it. Your Twitter platform is not going to impeach the president. You check it. For a lot of y'all, man, I'm even closer to Donald Trump than you guys, man. All I got to go do is go down, straight down Georgia Avenue, turns into 7th Street, bang a right on Pennsylvania, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. And I'm right there at the south on the White House lawn, you know what I mean? But as long as Donald Trump ain't affecting my money, stay the hell away from me, you know what I mean? I'm not even from this country. You check it. Donald Trump tried to put a ban restrictions on 7 countries, and he keeps getting his joint turned down, Supreme Courts, whether it was in Hawaii or in the state of Washington, they all said, nah, that's illegal by the Constitution. You can't just say certain 7 countries can't come to the United States because they Muslim countries, So, those are the type of issues that might affect me when it comes to Donald Trump. But as long as he ain't touching my money and whatnot, and he ain't stopping me from making a living, then Donald Trump, stay the hell where you at, man. Stay the hell down over there by 16th Street. But Jemele Hill came over, I said 16th Street, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. But Jemele Hill, she was over here. She's basically contradicting herself. She said she doesn't regret what she did and said on Twitter, but she deserved the suspension. So that means you didn't believe in what you were saying. That's just how I peep it. You ain't believe what you were saying. And really and truly, any of y'all fellas who was out here, man, who was sipping that simp juice and being a mangina over Jemele Hill, y'all fellas in the same boat as Jemele Hill, man. You guys should issue an apology too. Anybody who was simping over Jemele Hill, you need to issue an apology too, man, for jumping out the window and trying to defend these people who are on TV making damn near $1 million annually. They don't care about us. They don't even care about Donald Trump. As long as Donald Trump ain't bothering them, they just got a platform to come on Twitter and just write what they want and press send. Same things they say on Twitter, they ain't gonna say out their mouth, So that's why I don't take these people seriously, just like I don't take social media seriously. Just like I don't take a lot of people who do videos seriously, acting like they passionate about what Jemele Hill said, about Donald Trump. Then a week later, everybody vexed about that, what she tweeted about straight black men and how she was just being, and saying, oh, this article was fire or something to that effect. You know what I mean? What do you expect, man? I don't expect nothing more, nothing less from these characters that I see on TV. You check it. That's why I don't defend nobody that I don't know personally. You check it, So I don't have to apologize for nothing. I ain't jump out the window and defend her, She contradicting herself, saying, "Oh, what I said, I don't regret what I said, but I do deserve my suspension." I don't get that, man. That's contradicting yourself, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. She's going to be back on TV on Monday, And it's just funny to me, man, how people was all up in arms with what she said in the article. What do you expect, man? I'm not going to say she's a feminist because I don't know her personally. But that was something a feminist would tweet. These feminists out here, they don't like brothers. They don't like men, period. You check it. And she showed point blank period that she might be one of them, you know what I mean? And that's fine. That's neither here nor there. It don't bother me. You check it because I really don't have much. I don't have. She don't really bother me as far as I don't dwell on anything she does. These are people who are basically like celebrities, man. You check it. If I was here on some TMZ worrying about, on some world stars, just worrying about celebrities, man, what kind of person would I be, man? I got bigger fish to fry, you know what I mean? But it's just funny to me, man, how fellas jumped out the window and was defending her and applauding her for all the stuff she said about Trump. And then she comes back and she don't even really believe that. How's she going to say that, she doesn't regret what she did, but she deserves the suspension? That means she knows she deserves the suspension because she spoke against, company policy. Maybe Disney and ESPN, they pro-Trump, and maybe she ain't know how far she should go with it. But it is what it is, man. I just had to put this out there one time. I seen this TMZ. I seen this video of her on TMZ, and she's the same woman who said who retweeted that video or that tweet about straight black men are like the white people for black people. That's basically showing that she probably has no respect for the black family structure. She's probably not married. She probably has no kids. You check it, because believe you me, if she did, she would never even think about retweeting that. But hey, a week before that, everybody had their cape on, simping for this woman, Captain Save-A-Ho type fellas, you know what I mean? Not me, you check it, because I don't trust none of these celebrities. You're mad? Only people I trust is immediate family and my mans, my people, people who I deal with on the daily, who've never screwed me over, who've never done me greasy, you know what I mean? Y'all fellas on the real need to apologize just like she did. You check it? Real talk, fellas need to apologize just like she did. Fellas need to apologize for wearing that man cape for Jemele Hill. B Marsh Boxer, leave your thoughts and comments. I'm gone. One.